Hello everyone and welcome back to my video. In today's video we are once again doing another hell Knighthood boss this week. The team is Sins, mainly because we need to... Okay, you don't need Sins. I only have Sins because it says defeat last with a giant, and maybe, possibly, if I get good enough card RNG, I can actually beat with Diane. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do just these three. We're going to try and do these three. The third one can be a little bit iffy, may require a few resets. That is because, actually no, you should be fine. As long as you're not a super high bulk CC or super high constellation like myself, it'll be much easier for you. I've made it a lot harder. My account is like very good, so it's much harder for me because I start patiencing the actual attacks I need to cleanse, which isn't too good. Let's get on to this team. So the reason there is no DK melee, DK melee will passively cleanse the debuffs and it doesn't count towards removing the debuffs with a purify skill, which is kind of sad, but that's just how it is. So we have Vandalized Diane, who you can replace for Queen Diane, but you will, unfortunately, if you do that, you will have to do either the kill with the giant at the end or the cleanses. Unfortunately, if you don't have this Diane, you will have to do either of those two. Of course, Escanor standard, Gotha, and then Bond. So everyone is HP defense, but Escanor, who is attack crit. First phase, Bond can debuff it, so Bond's going to be our primary DPS. We can try and save Escanor skills. For card set, we're just running increase allies' basic stats by 5% and decrease their damage taken by 10%. Of course, damage reduction isn't the best, but I'm looking more at the basic stats than anything else. But anyway, let's get into it. Okay, here we go, first attempt. I did forget to mention we are running also HP food on this as well. That is so, of course, more HP, the more points. That's also kind of the reason why we have Transcendent Barn instead of Merlin with the Relic. Because Merlin with the Relic does provide defense, and that's kind of what we don't need. I'm not going to use a Diane Taunt, mainly because I would prefer that he goes for other people other than just Diane. What we will do, actually, is this, this, and then this. So we're setting up for next turn right now. That's what we're doing. Of course, Gotha, because we have two humans, Gotha's only going to rank up if I play a Gotha skill. Passively rank up is what I mean. You'll see here, after he plays his own skill, he'll rank himself up. Removing the attack related stat buff probably isn't... Actually, no, okay, don't worry, we didn't remove the attack buff, we removed the crit damage buff. He's still got the attack buff, which we kind of want him to have. Okay, Gotha skills, that's what we want. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, go for Escanor. That's 2 debuffs. Go some... Okay, that's 3 debuffs we can get rid of, that's good. So now what I can now do is cleanse... I'm going to go for a merger on Diane. So what's Diane looking like at the moment? She's got 3 stacks of her passive. Well, she counts herself as taking damage. I thought it was only her allies. Okay, that's cool. We can just snipe it with Bond. Bond will just kill it straight away, which is what I might do. And then we're just going to get rid of this because we don't really need it. Also, I'm not playing a Diane taunt because next phase I want it to target everyone. I don't want it to just feel like it has to target Diane. Bond's going to kill her because he can crit now. He's not going to kill. Okay, fair enough. That's fine, it gives me an extra turn. He can't debuff me this turn though. Because he is disabled. Because I have to have retirement link on Diane. If not, Diane's going to take too much damage. What I will do though is play one of these. And then... So Bond becomes useless basically now. So I'm just going to waste that skill and waste this skill. I'm just going to waste that as well. So basically, after this turn, going into second phase, any Bond debuff skill, or Bond just in general, becomes very useless. Mainly because we can't debuff him anymore. And he does heavily rely on you using debuffs against... Or Bond heavily relies on debuffs. Yep, second phase transformation, I've seen it a million times. Goddamn. What we are going to do is... Because I don't want my entire team to get Shadow Realmed, I am going to actually push for Diane's ult and play her start, play this. But I'm not going to remove the attack related stat buff. Okay, that was a bug for a split second. Okay. That's kind of irritating. That skill is the reason why I'm scared. Okay, that's a passive debuff he's about to use, which is quite nice. We are also going to fully cleanse. I feel like we do a little bit of chip damage here. I kind of don't want a Diane ult at the moment because I don't want Diane to sort of do too much. So I'm pretty sure the first debuff he's going to apply is one that doesn't require damage to apply. That's the reason I'm sort of over prepping here. Escal's not going to kill. Oh, he does way too much damage, man. Okay, please, don't do it. Gotha. Okay, Escal AoE. This should not... If this does it, I'm going to be not happy. Please, this is a good run. Oh, that's way too close for comfort. Yeah, okay, that's the debuff that just applies, which is good. Goes for Diane, once again. I'm completely fine with him just targeting Diane. And the reason I'm fine with him just targeting Diane is because I can just cleanse, stance up. Oh, I can actually get the kill with Diane as well. So we cleanse here, which is all the cleanses we need, thankfully. Also, we're getting more stacks with this passive, which is quite nice. Then we use her ult, which I'm not sure will heal her enough so we get the above... Actually, no, I don't think there's an above HP one for this. So we may have got all of them. 14k. Yeah, we got all of them. There you go. Quite easy. Yeah, it's just... it's sort of RNG based, so... On the second phase, as you can see, I stalled, so I didn't remove the attack-related stat boost. That's because my team has so many, like, insane stats. For example, if you are like much lower box EC or much lower constellation, I would recommend removing the attack-related the attack boost, because if not, there's the skill which has like the weird border that he plays at the end all the time, does an absurdly high amount of damage if you have either poison or just a debuff. If you have a debuff, he does a little bit more damage. If you have poison, he does 40% more damage to that character. Which, if your team isn't, you know, super tanky like mine, or like you know, you're a little bit like you haven't got the best box EC or constellation, you're going to take a lot of damage. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next one. Goodbye.